Hi there, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. It's Tim here, and I hope you're doing really well. So I wanted to talk to you about our attitude towards attaining our goals, or our attitude towards wanting to change our life. Because I truly believe if we change our attitude towards our goals and we change our attitude towards our life, then we will change our life for the better. Now, here so often, so many people will say they can't change. They've always been that way. They say they want to change their life, but they're saying they don't know how to. Or they've been like this for so many years, and I wouldn't know anything different. But the truth of the matter is that is true. They have been like that for years. They will never see a change. And yes, they've always been that way. But do you know why? It's because of their attitude towards their goals or the things they want to achieve. If we believe we are a certain way and that's just the way things are, or that's just life, then we're likely to continue in that way, and we're unlikely to achieve the goals that we've set out for us to achieve. Now, I believe our attitude towards things is everything with us achieving our goals or not achieving our goals. And I believe we can achieve anything we want in life just with the right attitude towards it. And if our attitude towards achieving a particular goal is a defeated one, the likelihood of us achieving anything is very slim. And sometimes I feel we may look at successful people or wealthy people and just think, they're born into it. But but we only ever see the end result. We only see them as they've achieved the particular goal that they actually set out. But what we don't see is the work that they put into it. And some also believe that sort of people are just talented and that's in achieving particular goals. But the truth is, skill will beat talent all day long, providing we have the attitude to want to gain that skill. Now, anyone can gain a skill, but it takes the correct attitude towards that skill, and it takes immense amount of practice, and it doesn't come easily. But if we sort of cast the mind back for when we were children, when we were learning to walk, personally I can't remember it, but it's our attitude towards gaining that skill, which is what I'm trying to get at. So you see a toddler learning to walk, they'll get up, they'll fall down, they'll get up, they'll fall down, but they don't give up. They work and work and work towards gaining that skill to walk. And when we learned to read and write as children, we didn't know how to read and write, but we taught ourselves, or we got taught how to do it, but we gained a skill to achieve that ability to read and write. And this goes with anything, it goes with any gaining skill. But it's not going to be easy. Gaining a skill is never going to be easy, and if it was easy, everyone would do it. Now, in order to achieve anything great in life, you must be willing to put in the hard work that is around, and or the hard work involved achieving that skill. And if you are one of these people who sit in front of the TV every night watching your favourite programs, or binge watching a box set on Netflix and wondering why life sucks, then guess what? It's your attitude towards achieving any goals, and the attitude to achieving those goals is wrong. And if you think that someone is better at something than you, or it's only the rich that get rich, or it's only the famous and gifted that get anywhere in life, then guess what? your attitude is all wrong. Because again, what you don't see is these wealthy people, these football players, or you see the sort of business owners, they weren't always good at that. They took their time to achieve that. And just like anything, and ultimately, it's our attitude towards our goals and our dreams that really decides our life. And it's just like Henry Ford once said, whether you think you can or you can't, you're probably right. If we think we can achieve our goal, we'll do everything we can to achieve that. But if we can't, we won't do anything. If you see what I mean. Now, I truly believe that we are all here to achieve great things, no matter how big or small. And we all have the ability to achieve that skill. Again, no different to reading, writing, or walking. We've just got to believe that we can do it. And having that belief in our attitude to achieving a goal is one of the first steps in achieving it in the first place. Now, I used to think exactly the same way. And I used to think that it was only the gifted, the rich, the wealthy that would only ever get wealthy and actually achieve anything in life. Until I actually did a bit of research in I looked at interviews and things, and the one thing they all had in common, they all worked for it. They all gained skills, and they had the right attitude towards gaining those skills. And the other thing is, they never gave up. They learned from their mistakes. Their attitude was, I don't know how to do this, but I will find a way. And once your attitude is, I will find a way, providing it's on it, not dishonest, providing it's an honest way, then you can achieve anything you want in life. You will always find a way. Now, this is another thing as well. If you're always looking at problems, guess what? You'll only see the problems. But yet, if you constantly look at solutions of how can I, then that will change your mindset and your attitude as well. So instead of saying, I can't do something because, change your saying to, how can I find out how to do it? Now, there's plenty of things like online courses. There's plenty of courses you can take in order to achieve and learn something new. And again, just like reading and writing or walking, it can be achieved. We just need to change our attitude in order to achieve those new goals. Now, you can achieve anything you want in life. Anything you want, providing it's honest, providing it's good. You just got to change your mind and change your attitude towards achieving those goals. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on sort of motivation and sort of mindsets and sort of personal development over the coming weeks. If there's something that you really want to see, or there's something you yourself are struggling with, or if you're struggling to achieve particular goals and you want a little bit of help to do that, then get in touch, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you because the more feedback I get on how people want to be helped, the more I can help you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and obviously follow me on Facebook and YouTube. If you do have any questions, then fire them off below or message me. I normally reply within sort of 24 hours. But thank you so much for watching. Look after yourself. We'll speak to you soon and achieve anything. Bye-bye.